pay.
Because he's not an old head.
He's not willing to pay $50.
Man gonna buy Disney Plus, but not buy Tidal. Okay, you gonna represent Bob Iger, but not
good support.
Not Grandpa Hope.
Great support.
I could pay for Disney Plus for 7 people for the amount it costs to get Tidal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tidal, the old head streaming service.
Falsifying.
So Tidal has
exclusive
the exclusive release of Bun B and Statik
Selektah.
I was about to say Static Major. Statik Selektah.
I'm glad I interrupted you.
Album appropriately titled TrillStatik, not to be confused with Trillmatic. Where this podcast is hosted.
And not to be confused by Illmatic.
Yes, not to be confused by Illmatic. TrillStatik is actually a very dope ass name.
That is.
Yeah.
That's very dope. That was very fucking.
Oh, you want static? Yeah. You gonna get TrillStatik.
That's that old head talk.
That's definitely that old head talk.
I got that static for you.
Yeah. Oh, I got static. You got static?
Oh, we got static? Oh, there's some friction?
Well, I'm about to bring you some TrillStatik.
That's definitely old head talk.
It's definitely old head talk, but you know what? I love it.
Fucking was.
That was brilliant.
It was fucking great.
It's genius.
And I remember not too long ago with the last Bun B album.
Okay, now listen.
You were a little thrown off of like basically what we said with Wiz when you said about Bun B's last album about Bun B.
Yeah, but I was more from Bun B though.
Hurt.
I feel you was hurt.
And guess what? And you gotta admit, on this album, he even says. So I can't remember word for word, but he said that, he ain't gonna change. This is what what you get.
This is different. So the last Bun B album, last Bun B album we reviewed, I was a little harsh on it. So was Black Tide.
Yeah, y'all were mean.
I don't feel that we were harsh.
Okay, all right.
He's still bitter because he didn't get to hear this one.
Reefer was a little upset.
I had your back, Bun Beta.
About it. Now going into TrillStatik. I was actually when I seen it that it came out, I immediately wanted to hear it because I'm a big fan of Statik Selektah and his beats. I like his beats
and the play on.
Yeah, I like the TrillStatik or whatever. And I like that because I just kind of started seeing it online on Twitter because it kind of just popped up. There was no like lead up to it or anything. It just kind of boom, here it is.
And the combination of states meshed together.
Right. Yeah. And I had read that they did the album in like one day or something. And then they like live streamed like the recording of the album. Yeah. So at this point, I'm very interested in the album. Yeah, I was very interested in the album.
That should have been under artistic ignorance right there.
Yeah. And then he just brought in all the artists that day. And it's crazy because when you listen to the album and you listen to the second song, you hear Fat Joe or I think
the second song is Method Man and Graph.
Right. Third song Basquiat.
Yeah.
And I hear Fat Joe saying, keep nipping your heart, he's a Basquiat. And at the time period, I was like, damn, this is fresh. Like fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But I went in there with more optimism than I did the last one. Yeah. And I was very impressed.
You were very satisfied.
This was a way better album than Bun B's last album. To me, personally.
Honestly, I like the last album, but this I agree it was way better than that one.
Right.
But I still like that last one. But yeah, this one.
I feel like Bun B stepped up his pen game just a little bit. Yeah, because I felt like he was on Statik Selektah beats.
Yeah,
so you kind of got to spit on those. And I feel like because he was in there with a couple other barred up niggas, that he was gonna step it up a little bit. He still kept it Bun B though.
Oh, he kept it complete Bun B and OG. You know what I'm saying? Definitely underground king. Right. He kept it. He just
he still kept it Texas.
Complete Texas.
Right.
And with just the addition of all these brilliant features.
There's definitely a lot of solid ass features on here. Yeah. Like you said, Method Man
together too. Like it's like when have you heard these people on the track together?
So just to give you a quick rundown of some names you might recognize: Method Man, Grafh, Fat Joe Smoke DZA, Westside Gunn, Fame from MOP. I'm not real familiar with Wais. I've seen the name, but I don't really know much about him. Uncle Murda's on here. Propane and Killa Kyleon.
You got Termanology.
Termanology. That I couldn't see it because I got the old phone. So
gotcha.
Propane and Killa Kyleon. Big K.R.I.T is on here. Talib, Kweli. So yeah, it was a solid 10-track album. In and out.
Yeah, it's short too. I mean, I expect
with that list
to
of
be
artists,
one day.
y'all really gonna tell me this ain't an old head album?
They got a deluxe one too. Shit, they got a. Wait a minute, I didn't even hear the deluxe one.
They have a deluxe version of
This is the deluxe version, yeah, with Toby. Damn, I can't. Wei. They got Jon Snow with Paul Wall and Les. I fucks with Les.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they got with 4 more tracks.
4 more tracks.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a mini.
that came out. What 27th?
The next day or something.
Okay, yeah. So no, that came out a week later.
Yeah, a week later.
Yeah,
oh, shit,
yeah.
He added. He probably had some more people come to the studio and say, "I got to add these to the album."
Yeah, I gotta go listen to that. So there's a deluxe version of the album. Sorry, y'all.
We didn't.
But we're gonna do a review on the original album here.
Yeah.
Lyrically, it was good. Yeah. Where do you start? What are some of your favorite tracks on here? I gotta go with Still Trill.
Still Trill.
I felt like Method Man kind of snapped.
Method Man, fucking.
I was impressed with Method Man too, and I know I shitted on Method Man. I've been shitting on Method Man a little bit here and there too
lately. Yeah,
but he snapped.
I feel like this was like.
He said it's a parent. He said it's a parent. That's why your parents call you boo boo. When he did the flow,
yeah,
call you boo boo. That was one of the illest lines.
Hey, he fucking killed that shit.
Yeah, he's got some.
I mean, everybody got on here and Uncle Murda came on.
Yeah, he did.
And he snapped on there too a little bit. I was just like, okay.
No, he did.
Killa Kyleon too.
Yeah, T.B.A, which is Texas Bar Association. Mm-hmm. Gotta let people know Texas got them bars too.
Yes, we do.
So I appreciated that.
And they passed with flying colors.
I really like the Basquiat song, man. The Basquiat song is one of my favorite songs on here.
Yeah,
just the production.
It was a very good song.
Production on here is good, man. This is a good album. It's good.
Adult sounding as well with the production, but very, very tasteful. Where it's like not necessarily it's like this sounds like just an old head. It just was like very.
It's good, man. It's an East Coast kind of feel with the beats.
It is.
Statik Selektah. You should know what to expect from that, and then Bun B doing. I thought it was a great album. I could be a little biased.
I'm gonna be completely biased.
Yeah. It's front to back. I picked out a couple of songs that I liked that kind of stand out, but to be honest, it's front to back.
You play this shit through, yeah, and you ain't gonna. There's no need to skip anything on here. Yeah. There really is not even a person's verse. Not to me. There's not even a feature where I'm like, yeah, I could do without that person on this song. It's like everything just fit in the way it was supposed to. It feels like
there's a guy from what's the Brooklyn crew, Flatbush Zombies. Yeah, that's on here. He came out with a pretty solid verse too. Yeah. No, this is good all around. Good all around. I want to hear Reefa's rating on this.
You want to hear my rating?
Yeah, I want to hear your rating.
He about to give it a 10. I can see it in his face.
I give it a 10.
Yeah, I know.
Impossible.
I give it a 10.
It's not impossible, bro.
This is a solid ass album, bro.
This is a great Bun B album.
This is a great Bun B album, bro. It's really great. It's a good one.
You can say I'm being biased, but straight up, like this.
Listen, for like people that, if you're like a fan of the lyrics and lyricism, you like the East Coast boom bap, you like the OG Texas slang. You like to hear Bun B. If you're a fan of Bun B, you just like to hear Bun B talking shit. This is a good, solid album. Way, way better than, for me, way more listenable than his last album.
Definitely. What's crazy is that you said done in one day type shit. They go in there and they just fucking get in there and do it.
It feels like it.
It feels like it, but it feels like it's put together
way better, right?
Better than the last one. Still,
well, no, okay, so listen.
Like, I feel like they really fucking like brainstorm and just put shit together.
I think you know what though, man. I think that people, when it comes to rap, I think that like there's this thing where people like sometimes spend too much time.
Try too hard.
Yeah, they try too hard. They spend too much time like trying to make things perfect and tweaking and all this. And sometimes it's just like go in there, do it, put it out, and just let it.
You're gonna get a great album most of the time if you just do something.
Most people come out with good shit.
Yeah, when they just go in there. And
that's kind of how Pac operated.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
That's
saying? He
why
was just like, bro, just
music
write the
is
shit
so
and
great.
move on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just keep it going.
Came out with some fucking hits.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me this a long time ago. Like, there's the shit that you spend the most time on that people don't really be feeling, but the shit you just threw together, people be fucking loving.
Hey,
that's what I kind of feel like this is what happened with TrillStatik.
Yeah, prime example, just to throw it in perspective, like in like we'll understand this, like with our old music. Remember, we spent the whole time making that one, like our first album, Hell Frozen Over shit.
Right.
And then me and Mike go and we fucking do that one track, 254.
Do
that real quick.
Right.
But then we just set it up to where it's like the breakdown was similar, all that shit.
And it came out dope as shit.
And I got hoes too. And we wrote that shit out. We put it together. It was just like, we all got together. We all literally, like, we didn't just write. Because a lot of times we just wrote our own verses. We had a concept and we write it. Right. But with those, we literally, like, worked together.
Right.
Like,
sat down and like, yo, roll.
Hey, all right, this is, hey, we're going to have a breakdown right here. Are you going to say it like that? I'm going to say it like this. And those came out great. Like, how they were put together. That's how I feel with this. It's like, they really were just in tune with what they needed to do. And fucking and got in there.
It sounds like a fresh ass album too. Like just the concepts, the ideas. It just sounds like they were literally talking about what happened that day. Yeah, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's perfect into this song writing or some shit. And they just threw it in there, and it just sounds like a little time capsule almost. You know what I'm saying? Of that week or whatever. I thought it was dope. It was a great album. I give it a 10. There's no satisfying Black Tide. He's like,
that's not true at all. I'm gonna listen to it while I'm driving home.
You ain't gonna listen to it.
You can't listen to it.
You might not like it, dog.
You don't have title.
It's not. It's on the other one.
You like Statik Selektah?
It's on the other one.
Oh, it is on the other one.
What's on the other one?
He said I couldn't listen to it. I said no, it's on the other streaming services.
Yeah, it's on the other.
Oh, it's on there now. Okay, it was exclusive to the title though.
Yeah.
I believe.
It's probably a week later with that bonus deluxe.
God damn, man! Switch the title, nigga.
We're trying to get them.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause man, first of all, you down with the culture. You got Rap Radar podcast number 2. Mm-hmm. You got all of Jay-Z's exclusives. You about to get Prince, okay?
And if you don't, we're kicking you out of the Truth Be Told. No, I'm like,
Trees has been real.
He said, I just got.
Yeah. He's like, fine, I'll show myself out. I'm not getting fucking title, nigga.
He's like, I'm snapping myself out of here now.
Well, that's it, man. Yeah. We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, trillmac.com/YouTube.